friends. Hold on, I don't have a tripod, so look how I have
Hello,
here.
hi, it's Tanya from IANS.
Ian's recruitment consultant, our very best.
She's not wrong.
What are we doing today, Tan?
Today we are going to spend some time with me and have a little chat about everything sponsor license and everything international recruitment.
Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna actually go over across the street. There's this really nice, what is that, cafe? Is it cafe?
Cafe, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a cafe and we're gonna go grab a bite and chit chat. So
Ready
we'll
to
see you guys
eat.
there. We're just gonna cross now. Let me show you.
Watch the road.
Hi guys, we're now here at Holy Bella. We've just ordered our snacks.
Yes,
Yes.
it's post-breakfast snacks.
What did you get, Tan?
I've got orange cake and I got you your carrot cake.
I've never actually been here before, but she's a regular, so...
So I've always come here to get the orange juice sweet there.
Have you? It's
Yeah.
really nice. So, Tan, do you want to tell my friends, what is your role?
So I'm a recruitment consultant here at IANS. We do a little bit of everything here. So I do also business development. I get clients on board and I do recruitment for them and a bit of compliance here and there.
So
Got
she
my
does a lot.
Fingers in all the pies.
So what does your day-to-day activities look like?
Well, today is one of the nicer days because I get to get off work and
She gets to be with me.
Get treated for a bit. But I would say my day-to-day, we get a lot of emails and queries, so that's what I do first thing in the morning. Is just get what's in my inbox out of my way, and we organise interviews, we do sponsor license, CV shortlisting. Let's say if a client says they want to do interview the day after tomorrow, so today and tomorrow, I need to be doing the CV preparation and interview preparation and set up for the interview.
So can you explain to my friends what a sponsor license is?
At IANS, we are immigration law firm as well as recruitment agency, and we are specialised in healthcare industry. This is what we do every day. After 2021, we've seen a massive we really can't find healthcare workers over here. So I would say a lot of care providers in the UK are now starting to consider getting a sponsor license, which essentially would allow them to sponsor overseas international workers. So this is when we came in to help. We help them get their sponsor license and we help them source the talents that they are looking for to fill in the business gaps.
So what are the benefits of a sponsor license?
I'd say there's a lot of benefits. I've been here for 45 years, and back in a couple of years ago, I would say it was very different. Sponsor license was something that used to be very unpopular. I would say a lot of employers tend to think this is a lot of work, a lot of paperwork, money spent, but it actually is not. What was the question again? I kept going around. What are the benefits?
What are the benefits?
Well, the benefits are, you get to find these talents.
You're not. I guess they're not restricted to just hiring in the
I would
UK.
say, the talents that you can't find here, and let's say you want to bring someone that specialises in these areas from abroad, you can do that. It takes away, the limitation. As well as you can retain them for at least 3 to 5 years. So essentially that massively eliminates the gaps, the turnover of the business.
You can also grow the care capacity, right?
And especially in healthcare business, you don't want your service users to feel like this is a new face again and again. There's no consistency. So, and you've got more people to do the hours and grow the business. So I would say that those are the main benefits.
So how do you look for these talents across the world?
We've got quite a big presence. For example, like we've got a big presence in the Philippines and some parts in Africa. So these candidates know us very well. We work very closely to our candidates. We get to know each of them and we provide them with training and preparation. And it's not like, let's say we place them to a role, that's not just the end of it. So we would work with them along the way. Let's say
So you're with them along the way.
Yeah, they arrive and then they say they want to bring their family, but they don't know how. And we also help them with those kind of things as well.
What would make an employer hesitate getting a sponsor license?
I would say, from my experience, it's all about the cost. I know that like money is, let's be honest, it's money, you know, like it's spending. And the first thing that would come to their mind is like, oh, this is a lot of money for one person, which is, if you have a look at it on an investment side of things, it's actually not, because the reason why you need this is already because you can't find the talents that you are looking for in the country, and the only way is to, you know, source them from abroad, like the international talents, and you'll get to keep them for a minimum of 3 to 5 years. It's an investment. These people are here to work, and they're going to help you grow your business. We've got a lot of clients. We actually done good testimonials before where care providers that we work with, you know, invested in recruiting like 20 carers, and they were able to grow and get more packages. And
20 carers is for one
that is
client.
just like, that is even not the most that we've done. Most of them would do, they need a lot. And let's say they start with a 5, they see the difference of, okay, now I'm getting more packages. Like I've got the capacity for these people to go and deliver the care, and I get more packages, and then they start to come back for more and more and more because they see the numbers coming.
So when you recruit from overseas, do you pick for the client, or does the client have a choice in who they want to recruit?
I would say it depends on the client itself. We've got sets of CVs to present, but what we normally do is we speak to them first. What are you looking for? Do you have any preference in terms of like specialty, years of experience, or you know, something like that? And then we go back to what we have, we screen through. Some of them are just happy for us to, they trust us, so whatever you present, I'm just going to interview and see how it goes. Some might say, can I choose? Can I have options to choose who I want
And then you
to
send
get
their
to know?
CVs.
Yeah, we send the CVs.
So how do you prepare these candidates for the clients?
Well, they're already done a lot of training. So these people, we make sure that they are already eligible before we place them. We don't want to just like send someone in that's going to represent us and be like, okay, I know nothing about the industry. Like, we don't do that. So these people, they've done their qualification, they've got experience working in the field. So we go from there. We screen from what they present on their CVs. We also talk to them. You know, recruiters, we talk a lot, like to many different people. We want to get to know them a bit more before we make sure that, okay, this person would be the right fit to this particular sponsor.
How do you build relationships with your clients?
The majority of our clients are referred. It's kind of like a word of mouth. So I think we're doing something good over here. You know, if we're doing well, then they tell their friends or in their community. So those are the majority of our clients that we have now. We want to really make sure that our clients is happy with everything that we're doing. Most of our clients have been with us for a minimum of 2-3 years. So it's not like we get them their sponsor license and then boom, done. We don't talk again. We help them with the maintenance of the license. We organize like trainings, you know, those kind of things. Like, how do you do your compliance? How do you make sure you keep record of your sponsored candidates? Because these are the things that the Home Office would come back and check up on. Like, do you have a proper compliance system, so on and so forth, those kinds of things. And they do appreciate the fact that we actually take extra time to, you know, help them set up everything.
What's rewarding about being IANS recruitment consultant?
I really enjoy seeing how the results of how we can help, both sides, both the employers, and also help change a lot of people's lives. We've seen business grow. Obviously, that's like one of the most rewarding things. But another thing is, I would say, dreams to have, to build their career like in the UK, bring their family, help their family have a better life, and they were able to achieve that with our help.
So you're not just bringing the candidates by themselves, but also their families?
Yes, they can bring their family as well.
Wait, so what's your morning routine?
I wake up like 6.
Wait, I have a question. Do you pick your outfit the night before or in the morning?
Sometimes I think about it the night
before I get up from my
Me
bed.
too. I prefer to prepare. How long do you take to do your makeup?
30 minutes. A normal average.
Okay, how long did you spend on the Christmas party makeup?
40 minutes.
Oh my god.
Which one?
She's born pretty. I hate her.
Please.
If these guys see me, they have seen me without lashes and they were probably scared.
What?
I saw you.
When I started to join IANS, we were still working from home during the pandemic, so I was just like at home with my
I think I saw you in
bare
the Zoom.
face when we resumed working in the office. And then I remember Michael, when he first saw me on Zoom, he was like, "You look nice." Yeah, because I got my makeup on.
Do you want to come with me to marketing studio for a bit?
Yeah.
Let's have a chit chat there.
To the studio and saw this shop called the Flying Tiger, and they have like loads of little
kooky
little stuff. So Tan wanted to go in. Oh my gosh, look at that chicken. So we're just gonna have a little look here before we go to the studio. What have you found there?
And it's only £2.
No, they're all so cute. Oh, she came in before me. Hello guys, welcome back. We're here at the London Marketing Studio. We've just come back from having our little breakfast at Hollybella. Thank you so much for having us there and letting us film. We actually stopped by a little shop as well. What's it called again?
It's called Flying Tiger.
Flying Tiger. Thank you also for letting us film in there. Anyway, so I'm sure my friends would like to know more about you. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where were you before Ian?
I was always in London. Well, I did my degree in Reading. I did digital marketing, which I don't think I've learned much.
So you should be here with us.
I don't think I've learned much. It was just like back in that year, I came to do my masters, and I remember that year it was just like digital marketing was a boom.
Okay.
You know, it just the whole thing just started, and my mum, Asian parents, my mum was like, "I want you to do a master's degree in the UK," and I was like, okay, I'm here. So I did that degree after I graduated, moved to London with one of my friends. Now she's gone to TikTok. Kudos to her. Good for her, she's gone to TikTok.
Were you also under a sponsorship?
Always been. So back in my year, we didn't have the post-study work visa for students, so it was very, very tough for me back then, and sponsor license still wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Like there was still a lot of misperception
fears,
about it. Yeah. So there wasn't many sponsors that were willing to sponsor you and see it as an investment. So I was really struggling to look for a sponsor back in my days.
Are there any risks in getting a sponsor license?
I wouldn't say that it's a risk. Like obviously when a sponsors someone, the sponsor becomes responsible for that person because they are under your company name. And let's say if that person done anything wrong, it's also the sponsor's like responsibility to sort those things out, report everything to the Home Office. But I guess that applies to every other company out there with sponsor license or not. But I think what employers see it as, like we mentioned earlier, is just the number surrounding it, the money, the paperwork. But this is what we do every day at IANS. So for me, I wouldn't say it's difficult to achieve.
I know that you've dealt and helped many clients. Would you say you have a favorite, or who is your most memorable client?
I wouldn't say favorite, but I work very closely with all of them. Most of them have been with us for a long time, so like my relationship with them has been a year plus, so we're quite close. I would say the most memorable one. We've got sponsors that, you know, they came to us, their license was granted, was refused. The application was done by, you know, other firm. For them it was refused, and then we managed to overturn the decision, meaning we managed to, you know, respond back to the Home Office, rectify the mistakes and apply again and got the license granted eventually. And you know, they're all very happy. I do enjoy the moment where when they get the license granted and they call you and be like, oh my god, it's granted now, you know, those kind of things.
That's the I feel like that is
rewarding. Quite cute.
Yeah.
It's cute.
So if you're a care provider who's struggling to find eligible care workers, connect with IANS now.
For employers out there who is interested and have been considering getting a sponsor license but you're still unsure, we're more than happy to provide initial consultation just to give you a brief information of how sponsor license can help you maximize your business, fill in your vacancies, you know, help you source those international talent and fill in your workforce, and you get to keep them for 3 to 5 years and then grow your business.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Tanya.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
We've been cancelled.